Good evening. Anything that we discuss today would be for educational purposes. I would like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Flow. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights using live streaming technologies. Follow along as I navigate the markets by trading in my own account, and hopefully, you will learn how I analyze the markets in real time to make trading decisions. The purpose for making this video is to analyze Nifty on multiple time frames as well as give our view for 19th October, that is Monday. We are also going to be analyzing options, open interest data, as well as our stock watch list. But first, I'm going to start by telling you how you can access digital trading floor for free for 12 months. So all you have to do is type in your web browser www.digitaltradingfloor.org, and once the website opens, all you have to do is click on pricing. Once you click on pricing, you would be able to see multiple boxes. So one box would be telling you about what is digital trading floor, and other boxes would be providing you with options on how you can subscribe to digital trading floor. So I will repeat that I would be broadcasting my live trading from 9:15 to 3:30 p.m. However, the live stream would be public from 9:15 to 10 a.m. and content from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. would be private. So to access the private live stream, you would have to subscribe to Digital Trading Floor. So in order to subscribe to Digital Trading Floor for free for 12 months, you would have to use my Samco franchisee referral link. Once you click on my Samco franchisee referral link, you have to register by entering your name, email, and mobile number. And once you open a trading account or a demat account or both, then you would be able to access the private live stream content from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. for the next 12 months. So that is how you can access digital trading floor for free for 12 months. Other options that we have, the brokers which with which you can open your accounts are Alice Blue, Fires, and Zerodha. However, if you use our referral links for these three brokers, in that scenario, you would be able to access the private live stream content only for 1 month. So the most value for money proposition would be to open an account using our Samco franchisee referral link in order to get free access for 12 months. So now we are going to be analyzing Nifty. Currently, the max pain for Nifty is at 11,800 level. So if market were to expire at 11,800 level on 22nd October, then option writers are going to suffer the least amount of losses. And if we see the overall open interest, we will see that 2.5 crore shares of calls have been written versus 1.93 crore shares of puts. And if we see the strikes with highest open interest, we will observe that highest open interest currently inputs is currently at 11,700 levels, and highest open interest in calls is at 12,000 levels. And if we see the open interest change which happened on Friday, we will see that 76.8 lakh shares of calls were written versus 63.3 lakh shares of puts. And we will also observe that highest amount of puts were written at 11,700 strike. And if we see the highest amount of calls that were written were out of the money, 12,200 calls. It confirms our broad range for Nifty that it is currently trading in 11,700 to 12,000 odd levels. And if we see the price chart for Nifty on monthly time frame, it is currently under control of buyers above 11,364 levels. On weekly time frame, we were under control of sellers as market was trading below 11,973, which was the weekly open. So here you have two time frames which are against each other. That is, weekly is against the monthly time frame. And if we see the daily chart, on Friday, market had an inside candlestick. So on Thursday we had a outside bar, and our view was that it can potentially trend towards 11,450 odd levels, but it did not trend at lower levels, and Instead, we had an inside candlestick. So if we see the straddle charts, we were tracking 11,800 straddle. So if market would have traded lower, then 11,800 straddle would have trended higher. But as we all know that we had an inside candlestick, so 11,800 gave us a clue that market was going to be trading towards the 11,800 strike and not away from it, which can be seen from this downtrend in the 11,800 straddle chart. So market closed at 11,762 on Friday, which is near the 11,800 strike levels. So, and since it was an inside candlestick on Friday, our basic view would be above Friday's high, market is going to be trading towards higher level. On the flip side, below Friday's lows, we are going to trade towards lower levels. So if we analyze the candlestick, we come up with the following levels. Above 11,762 levels, we can trade towards 11,789, which is Friday highs, and above Friday highs, we can trade towards 11,823 and potentially 11,863 levels. On the flip side, below 11,700 levels, we can trade towards 11,667, which is the Friday low, and below Friday lows, we can trade towards 11,635 to potentially 11,593 levels. So as we have discussed that broad range for options is at 11,700 to 12,000 level. So in case we start trading below 11,700 levels, in that scenario, lower levels would start opening up. This link for my blog in the description area of this video. You can see our analysis for the next week, 19th October to 23rd October. Here you can see potential lower levels at which price can reach if it breaks the 11,700 area. So I would be putting this link in the description area, so do check it out. And the stocks for Monday are Bajaj Auto, Hindi Unilever and Tata Chemicals. So if we see Bajaj Auto on monthly time frame, it is under control of buyers above 2940 levels. On weekly, it is slightly under control of sellers as it is trading below its open. So 3051 was its open. And on daily time frame, we had an inside candlestick. So we would be looking for only breakout to the upside and not the downside. So if Bajaj Auto breaks Friday high, that is 3092, then we can potentially trade towards 3160 levels and potentially 3300 levels. And if we see Hindi Unilever on monthly time frame, it is under control of buyers above 2090. Weekly is also under control of buyers above 2145, and on daily we had an inside candlestick. So if we break to the upside above 2172 levels, then we can trade towards 2235 levels on Hindi Unilever, and if we break to the upside in Hindi Unilever, we would have time frame continuity to the upside with price trading above opening of its month, week as well as the day. Same can be said for Bajaj Auto as well. So if it breaks to the upside, in that scenario we would have time frame continuity to the upside. And our final stock would be Tata Chemicals. So on monthly time frame, it is under control of buyers above 302.5, and on weekly time frame, it was also under control of buyer above 302.75 levels, and on daily we had an inside candlestick. So for this script, we would again be focusing on breakout to the upside only. So above 321 levels, we can trade towards potentially 345 to 350 levels on Tata Chemical, because if we break this inside candle to the upside, we would get time frame continuity to the upside with all the time frames trading above their opens. I would like to request you all to like this video, share, subscribe, and you can check the description area for various products Samco offers, as well as the link for the blog where we would be discussing potential lower levels in Nifty if it trades below 11,700 odd levels. So once again, I would like to thank you all for watching.